We are looking for a world where human rights abuses and violations of human dignity are reduced to the barest minimum. I'm not sure they can be eliminated. That's just not being pragmatic or being realistic. But we can reduce it to the barest minimum as much as possible. If that's what we are aiming for, I think we have to keep engaging with those topics. We cannot shy away from them. I mean, people are being sold, even today as we speak. People are being exploited, and there's hatred everywhere. And then, if you talk about those issues in public, they challenge you. Why do you have to say that? There is a particular word which some people believe in. And if in an academic environment we cannot do that, then we have failed. Where the world is trying to constrict that space and narrow it, we should be the place where we have the freedom of inquiry to just explore those difficult things. Then we can, in a sense, get these same people that are in the classroom to be agents of change in society. So that the more people that are able to think about these issues that we have, then the more also they can expand their own territory when they are no longer in this university and there are other places. So those conversations just have to continue. Somebody has to carry the load. Whoever is doing the work has to carry it. It's challenging by itself because many of the classes that I teach, the majority of them have to do with challenges to human dignity, and sometimes those issues also weigh on myself. I'm not quite sure how to personally respond to them. The way that I get out of a very difficult situation like that is, if someone else is challenged, then I have to sort of help the person out. So then I have to forget what I'm going through because somebody else is also dealing with that. And since I'm the one who is introducing those issues to them, I need to be as positive as possible in a world of negativity. It's difficult, but we get professional help all the time. And the fact that we don't teach it does not mean these issues don't exist. They still confront us every day. So this is a space where we can think about different approaches and solutions, whether they will work or not work, and we can't give it up. We just have to keep looking at it. And when I ask students, what gives you hope? And everybody will say something, this and that. And sometimes then they will ask me, okay, what's your own response to the question? It's like, oh, I've never thought about that or something, but we're thinking about it, and I said, look, the fact that people keep committing themselves to being agents of change, it's very encouraging because we are not allowing the heaviness of the topics, the difficulty of the topics to weigh us down to inaction, But rather, the difficulty is what is actually spurring us to action. We cannot give up. So long as I keep seeing people doing that, even if sometimes I'm sitting and I'm feeling sorry for my life and where I am and where I should be, like some people who are committed to making this world a better place. And even if I'm just a witness, just sitting in the front row, witnessing all the things they are doing, it's satisfying for me. When I see students do marvelous things or former students do marvelous things and being in places where hopefully, I've been thinking they will reach and that kind of thing. And I'm not there, but they are there. It's like, okay, this thing is worth it. And so we keep doing it, no matter how difficult it is.